In this video, we show you 5 of the top-rated beach club slash day pass options available in Huatulco. Stay tuned to the end where we let you know which one was our favorite.
We are Georgia and David. We quit our jobs to travel full-time around Mexico with our 14-year-old Sheltie Poo Meep. Our goal is to take a picture with her in front of 100 Pueblo signs.
Today we are at Sea Soul Beach Club. It is right on Choway Beach. They have a beautiful pool that overlooks the beach and the ocean. And supposedly they have one of the best restaurants here in Huatulco. So we're excited to check it out. It does look a little cloudy today, though. We might not have picked the best day for this.
To get to the main entrance, you need to walk down the sidewalk to the left of the Sea Soul sign. And when you see the Cleo's sign, which is the restaurant, hit the buzzer for someone to open the gate for you.
Okay, so after you've rung the bell and they buzz you in, you walk through here and you go to the little office. And it costs 520 pesos per person, but 200 of that is a credit in their restaurant, Silos. And as you can see here, they do not allow dogs. So Meep is at home resting.
As you can see, the pool was small, but it was crystal clean and had a gorgeous view. Throughout the day, it never felt crowded. While Choway Beach is beautiful, it isn't swimmable, and Sea Soul didn't have any chairs on the beach. By far, Sea Soul had the best food of any of the beach clubs we visited. I got the caprese pork, and it was literally one of the best meals I had in Huatulco. The appetizer and George's entree were also delicious, but I was the winner. We did try a couple of cocktails here and found the pina colada and margarita to be a little too sweet for our taste. Today we're at the Secrets Resort here in Huatulco.
We actually visited this property twice before, once in 2012 and once in 2015. The cool thing is you can actually get a day pass, which is pretty affordable. The day pass was
2,900 pesos.
For both of us, and it starts at 9 a.m. and it runs all the way to 5 p.m. All of our food and drinks are included, as well as, of course, use of the pool and the beach. And they basically have their own bay here. They're the only hotel on it, and the only way to get down to the bay is a very kind of steep path that goes down to the side here. I do recommend calling ahead the day before because depending on how booked out they are, they may or may not have day passes available. We called last night. They said they were going to have 10. So we got here right at 9 a.m. knowing that there were only going to be 10 for the day. Actually, we got here about 8:30. So first we grabbed a couple cappuccinos and we claimed our chairs with some towels, and now we're getting ready to go grab some breakfast.
All right, so we just finished up breakfast here at the Market Cafe, which is a buffet restaurant.
I guess since COVID, they've kind of put a lot of the things behind glass, so they serve you. It's nice because it definitely feels a bit more sanitary. We both got a custom omelet. David got like an open-faced egg sandwich thing. We just got some sausage, had a couple of mimosas each. And then final round
Was a chocolate croissant.
And I made mine way healthier because I got a piece of pineapple with it. Right now we are headed to the lobby to grab some change because one thing is it is all-inclusive, but you do obviously need to tip along the way. So we're going to change our 500 out and then head back down to the pool.
For a minute, we got really excited, thinking they had an amazing mezcal collection. However, these bottles were for purchase and not included in the day pass.
So if you walk past the pool, down this little palm tree lined pathway, they have a bunch of palapas and chairs set up on the beach. And then you have this gorgeous bay, basically private to the resort.
So we have decided to come up to Castaway for lunch. And you can see the view is absolutely incredible. They have brought us totopos and guacamole and pico de gallo to start. We both got a glass of the Sauvignon Blanc. And then for our appetizers, we are getting the Baja style tacos. And then after that, we have the catch of the day, which is mahi mahi.
Both the tacos and the mahi mahi were very tasty. The desserts, on the other hand, were just okay. But the view and service more than made up for it. One of the things we love about this Secrets Resort is not only that it is adults only, but the pool also has a quiet side and a party side, allowing you to choose your vibe. We found the cocktails at Secrets to be a little hit and miss. Every bartender seemed to make the drinks their own recipe. Sometimes the margaritas were perfect, and other times they were sickly sweet.
All right, today we drove about 5 minutes down the road to Nero Beach Club.
Niru is actually part of an all-inclusive hotel. The cost was 920
Yeah, I think so.
pesos per person, and it does include the bar and also the buffet. The buffet is open from 1 to 5, and the bar is open from 10 to 5. Right now, there's a cruise ship in port, so we have a really good view of a cruise ship, but I'm sure on a normal day, the view's pretty great. You can see down the beach and out to the ocean over the infinity pool. It looks pretty small, so we'll see how it compares to Secrets.
Niru also had a small pool, and unfortunately this one got very crowded towards the end of the day.
So there's two things that aren't included in the day pass or this all-inclusive resort, and one is these cabañas, and the other is their massages.
All right, so we just hit up the buffet. Here I have some pork, some honey mustard chicken, some teriyaki chicken, and some potato wedges. The view is great. David got the fish head, the potato wedges, the teriyaki pork, and chicken as well.
And they do have a snack bar where you can get things to order. I went ahead and ordered a hamburger.
Unfortunately, neither the burger nor the wings were any better than the food that was on the buffet, which we found to be lukewarm, underseasoned, and of poor quality. Niru doesn't offer poolside drink service, so you have to go to the bar. Unfortunately, there's no fresh juices or fruits available, and the liquor selection is extremely limited.
We are still on the hunt for Huatulco's best beach club / day pass option.
So today we are on their way to the Camino Real Hotel.
We called last night, and they said they wouldn't know till this morning if they were going to have day passes available. So we called again this morning, and they said that the day pass starts at 9, goes to 5, and the cost is 800 pesos per person. However, that amount is applied to your final bill for food and drink. So depending on how you look at it, you could say it's free. This hotel is located on Tangalunda Bay, which is a bay we haven't been to yet. So we're excited to check it out this morning. So after dropping off our keys at the front door and checking in with the lobby, they gave us like a faux room number to use to charge everything, and then told us to head down the stairs straight out to the pool. Oh look, they have pets. I'm guessing this is not a great swimming beach because I can hear the waves from here.
One thing that we noticed that was very strange was that the pool is underfilled by about a foot of water. Those lounge chairs should be partially submerged.
Lots of options for sunbeds, and David was able to get towels for us. So it appears that this property has two restaurants, one by the pool and one on the beach. The restaurant by the pool is a breakfast buffet that runs till 11 and is 400 pesos for adults. And the restaurant that we are heading to now by the beach is an a la carte seafood and kind of beach snack restaurant. So let's see how the food is. The Beach Club restaurant is open at noon, and we got the arrachera tacos to start. They came with some guacamole and some nopales. They were quite good. And then now I have the coconut shrimp, and David has the club sandwich.
So we just finished up lunch at the Beach Club.
I would say that the food was okay. The steak tacos, the arrachera tacos, were actually pretty good. My coconut shrimp had a weird, almost blue cheese kind of flavor, so hopefully those were fine. I'll let you know later. And then David got a club sandwich, which had a weird kind of like chicken salad sort of thing in it.
And the fries that went with it were kind of like grainy and not really great.
Yeah. So that experience was kind of meh. I think the total cost was 855 pesos, so it wasn't particularly cheap either. But I will say that our first drinks of the day, we got like a dirty monkey or a dirty banana, which is basically a mudslide with a banana added. And those drinks were excellent, really, really good. So I have high hopes for the drinks for the rest of the day. We're going to go get some margaritas. So I don't think we have ever been to a resort that was quite this quiet. So, final thoughts on Camino Real as a day pass. The food was okay. The drinks were really good. They made the margaritas. Well, we chose to have our margaritas made with Don Julio, so they were very good, and they were 190 pesos. The dirty bananas, those were 140 pesos, and Modelo Negro was 70 pesos. But the best thing about this place was that it stayed very quiet, and you can see it stayed pretty empty. The pool, I don't think ever had more than like 10 people in it, and you can see the beach is mostly private. And it's a very beautiful beach. It's not the most swimmable beach, but between the birds and the waves crashing, it was super quiet. And so if you want a very low-key day and you want some good drinks, and you don't care so much about how good the food is, I highly recommend this place for a day pass.
For our fifth and final day pass option, we're at Quinta Bella.
So this is a hotel that is not all-inclusive. So their day pass costs 300 pesos per person, and that doesn't apply to food and drink or anything like that. So this may be a better option if you're not planning on drinking or eating a lot for the day. But I do have to say it is very beautiful. It's a Saturday, and right now it's very, very quiet. The view behind us is fantastic.
And we got here a little bit late too, and there's still not a whole lot of people here.
Yeah, no, I think it's like 10:30 right now. So when we were going over to Secrets, we were getting there at like 8:30. So that's another good point, is that they still had availability for a day pass on a Saturday at 10:30, where with Secrets, if you're not there at like 8:30 to 9 o'clock in the morning, you're not going to get in.
While the pool is empty now, it definitely didn't stay that way and became fairly crowded after about 2 p.m.
Well, we just got their signature pina coladas, and they are fantastic. These are probably some of the best drinks we have had in all these day pass experiences. And you can see the view from our chairs is amazing. All right, so we have ordered lunch. I got an arranchera taco. We have a tuna tostada. We both got Modelo Negros, bottles of water, and then David got these surf and turf mini burgers with fries. Quinta Bella Hotel is also located on Chahweh Beach, just a couple businesses down from the Sea Soul Beach Club. You can see this beach is wide and clean and mostly empty, and the main reason for that is that it isn't a great swimming beach. The waves are very intense. They have a red flag out. But we have seen some people brave the waves. The main reason David wanted to come down to the beach was to see what all of these vultures were after. Well, surprise, we're back at Secrets. It was definitely our favorite of the day pass options. It was a good mix of all-inclusive, adults only, gorgeous pool, pretty good drinks, and quite tasty food.
After visiting these 5 beach clubs / resort options, the final results are: our favorite was Secrets, which we gave 21 out of 25 stars. Second place went to Camino Real with 20 out of 25 stars. Tied for third are Sea Soul and Quinta Bella with 17 out of 25 stars. And unfortunately, the one we found disappointing was Niru, with only 8 out of 25 stars. Our second time around at Castaways, we started with the calamari and got the mahi mahi again for our entrees. Everything was just as yummy as the first time. Tonight we're at Secrets for the third time of this visit, and this time we're doing the night pass instead of the day pass.
The night pass is the exact same price as the day pass, so it was $2,900 for the both of us. The night pass goes from 6 p.m. to 11 p.m., so you can eat at all the restaurants and you can drink at all the bars, and we are excited to experience the nightlife here. Last time we were here, I think we thought that the food was solidly good, not like mind-blowingly excellent, but solidly good, and the drinks are good, and it is an absolutely beautiful hotel. One of the great things about Secrets is they have a bunch of a la carte restaurants. It's not just buffet like some all-inclusives. The restaurant we're going to tonight, hopefully, is Spice, which is their Asian fusion restaurant. It has sushi and like that like teppanyaki show style cooking. They also have...
There's a couple other good options, which would be Oceana or Castaways.
Oceana has seafood, and Castaways is a grill type restaurant. There's also Sin Sin, which is Italian, and there's Bordeaux, which is French. According to their website, though, Bordeaux is the only one that requires like super formal dress, where women have to wear dress shoes and men need to wear dress shoes and slacks and a collared shirt. I have on flip-flops, David has on sneakers. So I think that's the only restaurant we technically can't eat at tonight. They also have 3 bars. They have a lobby bar, they have the Sky Bar, and then they also have the Desires like nightclub bar.
We wanted to make sure we got the best bang for our buck, so we started with the dumplings, sushi, sashimi, and sake at Spice. We made a quick stop at the Sky Bar for a couple of margaritas before heading to Oceana for the second dinner, consisting of ceviche, fish and chips, mahi mahi, and surf and turf skewers with a Sauvignon Blanc.
Thanks for watching. We hope you found this video helpful, and as always, if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. If you liked this video, check out this one next.